going yard sailing, and I come out of my door and there's one across the street. Alright, let's get started. So, they didn't really have much. There was one little radio I was interested in, but they wanted $5 for it. The box was kind of messed up. It was complete. So I'm gonna wait because there's like a ton. Usually it's been off season. Usually there's only like 4 or 5 yard sales. This is today's list. So I'm gonna wait because they're literally across the street and down a few doors from us. And if it's still there when I come back, and if I still have money, I'll pick it up because I can at least triple my money on it. They wanted $5. I think I can get close to 20 for it, but like I said, the box is really messed up, and I'm like, eh. Plus, I want to see what I have a limited amount of money today, and I want to see what the other sales have. All right, catch you in the next one. That's a new one. Oh, this in here. Oh well, it's a nice big one. Morning. Oh, where do I start? That's kind of cool. Well, little knickknacks. Looks like it's a Time Life collection. Chips and dips. That's cool. Oh. It's an Easton. It's a softball bat. Forgot I picked up some spool noodles at the dollar store yesterday for packing purposes. My bad. Okay, so they had 2 bats. I kicked this and I realized I had just run into an Easton Bat. I don't know if this is the type that's worth anything, and the condition obviously is old. He had another one for Little League that was a lot smaller, but this had been going, I don't know, this might just be a bad buy, but if not, I'll give it to a grandkid. And I picked up this unopened for $0.25. Actually, I bundled it in with this for $5. So we'll see. Let's go to the next one. I'm on the trees down here. Some of it I do. Some of it. Like this. It's a DirecTV in it. I'm sure the cords are in there for it, but I'm like, got a couple of these. I'm missing a battery compartment. I don't know if that's worth anything, but this is free. This little section is free. Found some stuff. This is a big one. I'm into a few small ones. Keurig. Hold on. No, they're not. It's not porcelain or anything. Oh, so wherever. Little fox.
Pues que disfrute su moto, César. Gusto de verlos, que tengan bonito día.
Morning. Hey, good morning. Wow, you're so organized.
Este es de su esposa. Déselo.
Está bien.
Esta es su aseguranza de él.
Está bien. Y yo nada más a la llanta le pones aire porque no está ponchada, ¿eh? Que les vaya bien.
ProChenex.
Pretty good.
Yeah, when I saw it last night, I'm like, wow. It's only been like 3 or 4, and now it's like
Yeah, there's a ton of
there's
them.
a ton of them today.
Good luck.
All right, thanks. I'll probably run out of money. Okay.
No.
Oh. Have you guys been busy?
Here and there, yeah.
Cool, cool, cool.
Está a 7.
We just had a baby move out, so. Hey, morning.
Good morning.
Whew. Ooh. Yeah, it is getting warm. What size are those? What size are those? They're probably too small. Oh, it's a 9. It might fit her. Sorry.
Mommy.
Those are cute. Sorry, get out of the way. She's on it. Yeah. How much are you asking for them?
$8.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. It's a size. Yeah, it's a half size too small, I think, for the person. So I'm like, I don't want to risk it. Like, I better not. Whew. What is this? Everybody loves a warm wipe. Oh, we were at the last. A couple of yard sales ago. T. Parker. The pool.
Es lo menos que si me llevo las dos, ¿en cuánto me las dejaría?
I see a tie. Oh, it's all stained. It's a Lilo and Stitch. Might be. It's dirty. And the tag's cut off.
Sí.
Power Ranger. That's played with. Big time.
La comida y el tamal.
Pero va a ver que cuando lo caliente
Sí, sí, va a jalar,
va a
¿verdad?
estar en
Is that a Zelda? It's a Nerf Zelda. Trying not to shut myself. Oh. This- Go over everything I picked up at just at a yard sale, and I'll film a little bit. $1/4 a piece for all of these. They're in varying condition, but I couldn't pass that up. Whew. Oh, car parts too.
Let me go to the car and write it down.
Wow.
Yeah, okay, let me get my pen and I'll be right back, okay? Okay.
Some goggles. Whew. I've got one in the car, but it's like, yeah, I might have to. It's all of a sudden it got super hot.
Try to put the glass inside.
Yeah.
You're always saying
It's damaged. Whew. Oh my gosh, where to start? It's like, where do I start? Phew.
A quarter to $1, and the clothes are filled with bags for $1.
Oh wow, okay.
I can tell you the most you buy, the most I.
So much to go through. Okay, I'm going to start on this pile. And the heat is getting bad, so I may need two hands though. I have to stop recording. Single stitch. This is not vintage. So let's go over what I picked up today. I'm not sure if I have the right angle. I apologize if I'm cut off, or I'm going to make sure you can see these items. So this is an Easton Bat, and I know some of those are like bolos, but you can barely see the Easton logo on there. And so I have no idea if this is worth anything. I thought I'd just take a chance. It's a 29. I don't know if you can see that at all. I apologize if it doesn't focus. And it's actually a softball bat, so who knows? I thought, I forgot what it was. It was just under $5, so I thought I'd try it. If not, it will go towards a grandkid. At the same spot, I also found one of these. It's unopened. It's new. Some DVD-Rs for a Sony camcorder. Those usually go for decent money. I have to apologize for the mess that is the garage, but it's the garage. It's what it's supposed to look like, right? And these things are out of order from where I found it. This is again, this is literally, I got this for less than a quarter. It's a hoodie sweatshirt. It's for University of Maine, Farmington. It has some neat graphics on it. It's pretty decent. It's on the JanSport tag. Doubt it's vintage. I mean, I don't know. It looks double stitched, so I doubt it, but it's a nice piece. All my clothing, when I pick them up at yard sales, unless they're brand new, obviously, I wash. So I'm going to toss this over on the floor over here. It's okay. I'm going to wash it. Then I came across another yard sale, which was, okay, where I live, 4 miles up the road, not even that far, is the B&P Paribus Open. So a lot of local people will actually work it. So I ran across this, and it's a Fila windbreaker, and it's from the person who worked at the Open. So they got this. It's in great condition. I have a white one that I'm washing right now. The white one's kind of stained and not as in good condition as this one, but this thing is beautiful. And I paid like I think I paid like $4 for this, maybe $5. And easily on eBay, I could probably get close to $30 for this. Just really cool looking. If I could fit into it, I'd keep it, but I can't. It's a little bit small for me and my gut. On the tennis thing, at a different yard sale, I found this Pro Kennex. It was, there it is. And this is in pretty good condition. It's a graphite Aspire 90. A little bit dirty on this side. Looked at comps on eBay. I think I paid $2 for this and the case, and the comps on eBay, I think we're in the $25 to $30 range. Could be wrong, but hey, that's a nice profit too. I found this medical, it's like a medical smock, is that what you call it? The top, size medium. I dream of an endless summer. It has Mickey and Minnie on it, and it does have a Disney tag. So that's gonna go up. I didn't look up comps, but I know Disney stuff sells pretty well, and I think I paid at most $1 for this one. This was a cool looking Hurley hoodie. And as a person who lives in Southern California, I have Hurley, I love Hurley stuff. Don't know what this would sell for, but I think I paid $1 for this one also. It is a size extra large. And we'll see. Nice little hoodie. This one is the one I bought before I saw this, that other one, the Hurley. It's a Shaun White design. It has actually has the tag, Shaun White, built to survive the unusual. And it's an extra large. And it's in great condition. And I didn't look up how much it's worth, but I think I could get a pretty penny for this. Yeah. I'm going through the soft goods, the clothing first. If you want to fast forward, don't fast forward. There's some nice things to look out for here, but some of the hard goods are coming later in the video. This is a pair of True Religion jeans. Picked it up for $1, and I see the equivalent on eBay going for like $30 plus $40-ish range. That was a nice pickup. This was actually one of my favorite yard sales I went to because they had a lot of collectibles, and I'll show you a few of the hard good things that I got over there. I got this shirt. It was cool. It has women in bikinis skateboarding on it and pink flamingos on it, and it's an 88 platinum. 88s, they don't really, they sell okay. It just depends on the subject matter on it, and I thought this one might move a little bit. Paid like less than 25 cents for it. So any profit is a good profit. I'm assuming I might put this up for $10 to $15 and then take what I can get. This is a nice sweatshirt. It's an Eddie Bauer, I believe. Yeah, Eddie Bauer men's extra large. And with season coming on, this would be a nice pickup for somebody. Don't know the comps, haven't looked them up, but Eddie Bauer's a recognizable name. I'll get to the bottom of this pile. This is a Psycho Bunny hoodie. It's a full zip. And it's kind of like a magenta color. It has that little logo on it. Again, this came from the yard sale where everything literally, she said 25 cents a piece, but if you buy multiples, like a lot, she'd knock it down the price. So I picked up like 5 pieces for $1. It was nice. And I also got this huge pair of jean shorts at that one. This is Victoria's Denim. And their comps are meh, like $15 to $20 for shorts. Sometimes you'll get a little bit more for them, like in the $25 range. But again, for less than a quarter, so I went in a little bit more than I usually do on clothing because of this. Okay, hard goods. I'll start with a little bag that I got from the collectible guy. So, some of this stuff I got for free and some I paid for. They had a free pile. This was $5, and what he did was he took Leaf baseball cards and he made a San Diego Padres team with the Tatis card being the main star of it, and paid $5 for it. I'm like, this card alone is probably worth more than that, but I'll look through it and see what's in there and see what I can get for it on eBay. I'm not sure. We'll find out. I picked a couple of these things. These are little, they call them mini Boo Collectibles. And you can sell them for like $9 to $12 on eBay. I'm $1 into them each. He actually opened them, but they go for $9 to $10 each. So I know what characters are in there. I'm gonna try it. I mean, might as well. Couldn't pass those up. And I picked up this card, and he sold it to me for $1, and it's been graded. So I haven't looked this up yet, but it's graded by Beckett Collectibles, which is a very reputable grading people. And the guy is Le'Veon Bell. I'm sorry, I'm not a football fan. I like baseball. Le'Veon Bell with the Pittsburgh I almost said Pirates, Steelers. Steelers Stargazing. It has like a holographic kind of thing, and it's a mint condition. It was rated a 10 in this. So I'm curious how much this is worth. This is a 2018 playoffs card. So I'll look that up at some point before I list it. And this stuff is free. They had like electronic junk in one. This is an external hard drive. I use one for work all the time. I don't know how big this is. It's probably a terabyte, but it should say it right here. I just don't see it. Pardon me. It does not say. That is so weird. Yes, I have to take my glasses off in order to read it. So I'm super nearsighted. Don't know. In fact, I'm going to take this with me and risk. I don't know if I want to. I might have an extra computer. I might plug this into just in case there's viruses on it, because I want to see what's on it. I hope they erased it before they gave it away for free. But I may keep it myself, or I may look up comps online. I have to be careful when I sell computer equipment or that kind of electronic equipment, because I work in IT and I don't want them to think that I'm selling stuff from work. So, but they don't really give us this kind of stuff. I mean, they do, but not, they have never given us a Western Digital external hard drive. So I'm going to look it up, see if I need it, if it works, if it's safe, if there's nothing in there. And, get quite a bit of money for that, for free. Heck yeah. I've got this Radio Shack. It looks like it's a HDMI splitter. And Radio Shack's out of business. Don't know if it's worth anything, but again, free, can't pass it up. And then I picked up a pair of very clean, I guess you could call them RGB cables. They're always good to have around for testing electronics. So I'll stash that someplace too. A couple more things. This was a sealed Great Courses, History of European Art. And it's, I think it's a set of DVDs and like a booklet that goes along with it. Paid $1 for it, and comps on eBay, I don't know, over $10. It's a good buy. This is my first Magnolite I've ever run across. Sorry, not Magnolite, Wagnerware. Where'd Magnolite come from? They had some pans, like roaster pans, but they weren't the Wagnerware. And shout out to Hustle Hooks for the Wagnerware tips. I'm always on the lookout, but people usually know what they have. This is a crusty corn cob. They're molds or something. I'm not sure what they are. They're Wagnerware, and I got this for $2. It comes on eBay because they're not the pots and pans. They're like, I don't think they're over 20 bucks, but they're definitely in the high teens. So that'll be a good turnaround, although it's kind of cool. You almost want to hold on to it. These are kids. They're Jordans. I got them for $5. They're seven youth size. Got them for $5. They're in okay condition. They need to be cleaned up a little bit. They have these interesting hollows in it. They're hard to see, but they are Jordan logos inside the hollows. So I figure once I get these cleaned up a little bit, looking on eBay, I thought I saw something in the 30 or to 40 to mid $40 range for these kid shoes, but we'll find out. The nice thing is because they're larger, because they're 7 youth, women can fit into this. I don't know what the equivalent is for women's size from 7 youth, but I mean, it's another option. And then here's the big one. The lady that was selling the clothing for less than 25 cents a piece, I got those Jordans from that sale too. I turned to my left inside of her garage and she had a stack of video games. And they're in, some of the conditions are questionable. I'll have to see if I can clean them and repair them. But they're all there. They're not missing. They're not really that bad. Scratched up a little bit for a few of them. And I asked her, I'm like, how much for the video games? Because I always run across these on yard sales, and they were selling for like $5 a piece. And I'm like, no, there's just nothing left on the bone unless it's a special game. She actually said 25 cents each. I'm like, I will take every one of them. Let me show you what I got. The first one's actually a sealed DVD, One Direction. 25 cents, that's fine. Whatever. I got a limited collection edition of, I think this is Halo 2. I forgot what this is for Xbox. Most of the stuff is Xbox 360, so I'm assuming it's Xbox 360. Let's see. This is just for Xbox, so this might be a newer one. Quarter, the right price. This is outside of I don't have a case for this, but Tomb Raider for PS4. LA Noire for Xbox 360. This is actually obviously a rental from somewhere, but if I open it up, it's Madden 75. 2K Sports NHL 2K7. Battlefield 3 limited edition for Xbox 360. Got Kinect Adventures. Another Kinect Adventures. I don't know what the difference is. This is a FIFA 14 inside of just a case. Rock Band 2. Guitar Hero Road Tour. And Halo 3. NBA 2K15. Battlefield Hardline. Dance Central. This is one of the Kinects again. And Halo Combat Evolved. So this one's actually for Xbox. So most of the stuff is for Xbox 360. And this one's for Xbox. But here's an example. This comes complete with whatever they had in it. So I don't know if you can tell on the camera. So it's not clean, super clean, but it's not terrible either. So I've got to figure out how to clean that. I know there's machines you can buy that will get it really nice, but I don't have those machines, so I know they're expensive. And one last item. This one is the unicorn. And I wasn't even going to go to this yard sale because I was tired and hot. There was a lot of yard sales today. But I decided to go buy this one. There really wasn't anything I was interested in, but I was looking in her garage and she was like, oh, I don't know how much to charge for this book, this Dolly book. And I'm like, I don't know anything about it. She goes, I'm like, I don't know how much either. And she said, because the cover is messed up, the dust jacket. So she said, I'll sell it to you for $5. And I'm like, sold, because I know Salvador Dali is popular, important. My mom's an art teacher. I figured if anything, if it's not worth anything, I'll give it to my mom. It is from 1973. As far as I can tell, it's the first edition. And then when I left, I looked up comps on eBay. And this thing is, I'll probably easily get over $200 for this. Crazy. $5 and did probably around 200 or more. I'll look up, see if I can get a screen capture of this here. Insane. I'm so glad that I just kept going and found this. But yeah, so that's it for my haul today. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed going out and finding it. It did get hot towards the end. It's cooling off in the desert, but it's still miserable. But I can't wait to get this. My death pile is so huge now. In fact, I'm probably not going to be sourcing the next couple of weekends until I get this stuff listed, because it's getting out of control. All right, you guys have a good one. And if you like stuff with content like this, please click like, share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay safe. See ya.